The Cam Reddish saga goes on. And a month ago, I talked about the fact that allegedly there was small rumblings, not much, but a rumbling that the Miami Heat were interested in Cam Reddish. And if there was any team that I firmly believe that could turn Cam Reddish into a reclamation project and actually get value out of him, it's the Miami Heat. Now, let me read you what came out about it, and it's definitely interesting to see because when you look at it right here, this is a team that definitely, like, I find it interesting due to the fact that this is a team that is looking for a trade for Cam Reddish, and this has been going on for a while. Okay, it started. They were trying to get a first round pick. Now it's a second round pick, and several teams have been monitoring Cam Reddish for a while. The Heat, Bucks, Mavericks, Lakers are all those teams, and team personnel in Miami are intrigued by Cam Reddish. And I've told you, in like 20 or 30 games starting at shooting guard over his first two seasons in Atlanta, he averaged 18 points with like almost 2 steals a night, 40% from three. I know, very small sample size, but it's interesting to see because this is something that there is kind of like a crisis because no one wants to overpay, and the league basically transaction wire is being held hostage, and everyone's just waiting for someone to make a move. And for me, it's interesting to see how this is playing out, and I like look. I want to see what Cam Reddish being put on the block is interesting. Not interesting if the Heat take him in, because if the Heat take him in, that'd be super cool because the Miami Heat, it might not cost them too much to get him. Now you have to think about it's $5.9 million. How are you going to get him there? And the only reason you're bringing him in is because he's a proven guy who could play shooting, and if you can get him to play defense, he could be a pretty good shooting guard, small forward who fits the culture here. I mean, that 6'8" frame, the ability to shoot over people, could be something. I mean, if in Miami we made a video earlier saying that they're trying to trade Duncan Robinson and Dwayne Dedman. Now, if you tell me, hey, if you trade Derrick Rose and Cam Reddish to the Heat will send you Duncan Robinson and Dwayne Dedman and like 2 or 3 second round picks. Or you could just straight up to Dwayne Dedman for Cam Reddish, maybe attach a second round pick to Dwayne Dedman. But yeah, at this point, it's definitely interesting to see how all of this plays out. I mean, obviously, I personally would like to see Cam Reddish still in the league. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of his, but I don't. I wish success for everyone, every single player. I don't want anyone to, have no success. Like, I don't wish anything ill on anybody. So, I do want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this? And what's a package you think they should do? Is there, there's other deals that they could do, like Haywood Highsmith with Omer year 7, if they cared to do that. I don't know if they would, but those are all options. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe.